Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I've just walked through the door from doing my Christmas grocery shop and I feel like a little bit of my soul has just died. It was horrendous. I chose a terrible time to go. I went in the middle of the day on a Friday, so what was I expecting? However, it's the only time I had. I didn't really want to go late at night. Anyway, it's done now. It was horrendous, but at least I don't have to do it again for another year. So I'm going to share with you everything that I got. I did my grocery shop in Tesco purely because I knew there would be things that I wanted that I couldn't get from Aldi or might not be able to get from Aldi, and I just didn't want to risk having to go to two separate stores. So I'm kicking myself slightly because Aldi would have been cheaper and they have some amazing festive things in at the moment, but I just had a window to get it all done and I didn't want to have to be going like to a couple of different stores. Before I start, I don't actually cook the Christmas dinner here. We go to my mum's, so she gets the turkey. Marnie's playing with the toy behind me. She gets the turkey and the potatoes. I'm doing some different veg and my sister's doing some different veg as well. So it's kind of a team effort, but I don't need to buy a turkey or stuffing or the pigs in blankets and stuff like that. So here is everything else that I got. Okay, here we go. In vegetables, I picked up some broccoli and a leek. That's actually for dinner tonight. I'm making a chicken and leek pie with broccoli and mashed potato. I'm doing the parsnips and I'm going to do maple glazed ones. So I've got loads of parsnips in there. And I'm also hoping to use some of this for Marnie because we will be starting to wean her from this week and on. So I thought she might like to try some parsnip. Then I have a big thing of leeks because I'm going to make some cheesy leeks for Christmas Day. I am not in charge of sprouts this year, but even though I'm not, I saw an amazing recipe on Facebook for smashed sprouts with mozzarella, and that just sounded too good to not try. So that's what they are for, and they were 29p. That's a total bargain. Then I got some salads to just go with bits and pieces over the Christmas holiday. Some piccolo cherry tomatoes to go with the salad, some bananas, mostly for Aiden, and some avocado for brunches on Boxing Day. I think that's it for, oh no, I also got some strawberries and raspberries there, and there's some apples around here somewhere as well, some Pink Lady apples. God knows what I've done with those. Oh, and other veg right at the back, sweet potato again for Marnie to try as one of her first foods, and regular white potatoes for some mash to go with the pie. Then meats, I got some Parma ham to go with all of our cheese for Cheesemas. Mary loves Parma ham too. Some smoked bacon lardons to go in our pie. I won't use all of them, so I'll probably have them for something else over the Christmas break. And some chestnut smoked streaky bacon, again for brunches with the avocado. And there's a little packet of chicken under there, which is for the pie as well. And some short crust ready rolled pastry, again for the pie. A big thing of coleslaw, which I was amazed, because that's the one thing I find they never have when I go and do my Christmas food shop is coleslaw, so I was pleased to see that. Then I got this gammon joint. It's a Tesco Finest smoked gammon joint. I paid more for this than I would have liked to be honest. I wouldn't normally go for the finest version, but they only had unsmoked in the not finest section, and I like smoked ham, so that's why I paid a little bit more. I think that was £11, which is actually quite a lot. Wow, I've got so much to show you. This might be a long video. I picked up 3 packets of butter, 1 unsalted and 2 salted, because we'll be doing lots of baking and stuff over Christmas. Double cream. This is actually to make truffles for a gift for a few people. Mary and I are going to do that tomorrow morning. Philadelphia for bagels. Then olives again to go with the cheese for Cheesemas. Clotted cream for mince pies. Cannot have mince pies without it. Well, you can, but it sucks. Creme Fraiche, that is actually for the chicken pie. I put that in. Oh, I forgot tarragon. I knew I'd forget something, but it's okay. I can make do without it. Squirty cream for hot chocolates and just life over Christmas. Then moving on to dips and things. This excited me a lot. It's Nando's hummus with peri drizzle on the top. I just thought that would be really yummy. It's probably just regular hummus, I think, but I like the idea of that. Then some regular hummus and some aioli, olive oil hidden in there just because I need it. Then I got these just in case our Nespresso delivery didn't arrive in time for Christmas, but it has, hooray! So I don't actually need those, but they'll be good as backup. Then this chocolate is for the truffles, so I've got 3 bars of plain chocolate, which is for the actual truffle, and then we're going to roll them in melted white chocolate, so that's what that's for. Big thing of eggs. These are for our Christmas Eve breakfast. I'm thinking I might leave out some bits and pieces for our elf to make a North Pole breakfast. So I thought these would go down well in this house with, not that I want the kids to eat this stuff for breakfast, to be honest, but it's a bit of fun. And I thought these star donuts would be nice and festive. Then I got 2 bags of Everyday Value salted tortilla chips. I think they taste just as good as like regular Doritos to me, so that's fine. Oh God, what do I show you next? I should have some sort of order really, shouldn't I? Dark brown muscovado sugar, that is for making the gingerbread on Christmas Eve. For Christmas morning, I bought 2 packets of almond croissants. These are the fresh ones from the bakery counter, but I'm going to put them straight in the freezer, which is something I've done for the last few years, and then put them from the freezer into the oven for a couple of minutes on Christmas morning, and they taste as good as like fresh. That's a good tip because I find the closer you get to Christmas, they just don't have these. Everyone nabs them. So for the freezer. And again for Christmas morning, 2 packs of all butter pain au chocolat. 1, 2. We never eat all of this, but I always prefer to have more rather than less, just in case. Then Dan asked me to get bake at home baguettes for cheese and stuff. So there's 4 in there. As per usual, over Christmas all the bagels are gone, so only the sesame and the onion ones were left, so I plumped for the sesame ones because I actually quite like those. Then I got this Yule Log, which looks amazing, for the kids for Christmas Day because only Merrin really likes Christmas pudding, and I'll take this to my mum's, and my nephews and niece can have some as well if they want to. Then there was a 3 for 2, what was it? Yeah, 3 for the price of 2, that's right, isn't it? So I got 2 packs of mince pies with the Yule Log and got 1 pack free. Someone just came to the door, so I've forgotten where I got to. I think I got as far as cheese, so I will show you what I got. We've got a few of the Aldi ones that I bought in my last grocery haul left, and that was a Wensleydale with apricot. So just to top up our cheese board, I got Applewood smoke flavoured cheddar, which is one of my favourites. I also got a mature cheddar with pickled onion and chives, which if you've never tried that, it's a good one. And finally, because clearly I can't get enough Wensleydale with salted caramel, which is just the most amazing invention. Whoever came up with that deserves a medal. Then to go with the sprouts for that recipe I mentioned earlier, I got some ready grated mozzarella, some grated Parmesan type cheese for making cheesy leeks for Christmas Day, and a big block of vintage cheddar, which is Dan's favourite. Then Dan's request, and he will be very proud of me because this was the last one on the shelf, and as I picked it up and put it in my trolley, I heard someone behind me say, "Oh no, they're out of camembert," and I legged it as fast as I could go to the end of the aisle because I felt guilty. So there you go, I managed to get my hands on one. What else have I got? Oh, there's the apples, pink lady apples. Then a packet of pasta, just in case we need a quick and easy tea over Christmas with some passata. A jar of beetroot, I only buy it at Christmas really, but I'm obsessed with it when I have it in the house, and I will happily eat half a jar and turn my pea pink. Too much information possibly, but I love beetroot, so I've got that to go with the ham and coleslaw and things on Boxing Day. Then another Cheesemas essential, some more chutney. They were all out of the caramelised red onion chutney, which is devastating because that's my favourite, but this is Dan's favourite and I do like it, so that will do. Then some Freddo hot chocolate, which the kids will love, and to go with that, a pack of mini marshmallows. a bag of rapidly defrosting French fries, which are for ham and things on Boxing Day. Icing sugar to make the icing which will glue together our gingerbread house on Christmas Eve. Some mayo. We already have half a thing of mayo, so I just bought a small one just in case we run out. I thought we could use the hollandaise sauce and some of the parma ham to have eggs benedict with the bagels, maybe on Boxing Day. Then some essentials that we'd run out of, so some toothpaste for Aiden, some hand wash, and I thought this was really nice. It was reduced to £1.50, and it's, bless you, it's a Bayliss and Harding one, but it's their sort of seasonal range, I think, and it's candy apple scent, so that was a bargain. 2 packs of cream crackers. They are the best crackers in my opinion, so loads of those. Then, exciting things, Marnie's first ever food. Do you want to have a look? I got you some baby rice to try. It's banana flavour. Yeah, are you going to try that? Yum, it'll taste better when it's out the packet, Bubba. A packet of water wipes because we're running low. Box of celebrations. It wouldn't be a Christmas grocery haul without a box of celebrations. Some sesame breadsticks to go with all the hummus and stuff. Toothpaste for us. Some foamy banana shower gel. And the last 2 things are apple juice and orange juice with bits for Bucks Fizz on Christmas morning. So that's everything, and it came to a grand total of £154. Ouch, there wasn't even any alcohol involved, so that pains me greatly. I'm sure it would have been closer to £100 had I bought it all from Aldi, but I was expecting to spend, I'd kind of given myself in mind £150, so it wasn't too bad. So I really hope you've enjoyed watching this. I wasn't sure whether or not people would want to see this. A lot of people will probably already have done their Christmas food shop already, but I love watching things like this, so I just thought I would do it anyway, and hopefully you enjoyed it. Do give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. There's still, when you're seeing this, there will still be 1 more day of Vlogmas to go, and that will be my Christmas Eve video. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.